So welcome to Doing Stuff Outdoors. And what am I doing today? I have 3 chainsaw chains that I got to sharpen real quick for a great customer, let's just say. And got a couple 14-inch and one 16-inch chain that they brought to me to sharpen. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I got to do is change my wheel out because these are 3/8 Pico chains, and last time I used my grinder I was just the last thing I did with the grinder was lower some depth gauges on my chains. So get the wheel off of here. And I'm going to be using a UF Sharp 1/8 inch, and I can't remember, it's CNB. It's not CBN, it's CNB. I have to look it up. I'll put a caption here of the actual material, but it's not a conventional stone. And again, I keep bragging about these wheels that you can sharpen the chain and not worrying about getting the cutter too sharp and bluing the tooth, or too hot and bluing the tooth. So the wheels are 3 times as much, but they last 10 times as long. So, whoa, that ain't working. So these are Oregon chains. So here on my scale, I've got the grinder tilted to 55 degrees. Then most Oregon chains, you set the angle that you're grinding the tooth to 25 degrees, and then the offset is 10 degrees. So I'll set this up. We'll start with the left-hand cutter first. So I'm setting this to 10 degrees over here on the side. Set it to 25. And I know the chain itself, the gauge of the chain is 50 thousandths, so I'll set my dial to 50 thousandths. This is what applies hydraulic pressure. When I lower the cutting wheel down, it'll squeeze the chain tight here. And there's no lever on this particular 620 grinder. So chain on here, get it set up for start on the left tooth. Like I said, I generally just mark a tooth. It's quicker, it's easier. Reset this up for doing teeth. around it, so now I rotate it. Set my offset, rotate it to 25 this way. It's amazing how new chains are sometimes not ground very equally from side to side. So I'm going to kind of start this side over again. There we go. As I sharpen the chains for this customer, they'll get more even, but this is a small saw, I'm not too worried about it. They just cut limbwood with it. It's not going to cut crooked like everybody believes it will. But I will go ahead and sharpen the other side again to ensure that they are pretty close to the same length. Marker did stay on the chain. It's a fairly new chain, so depth gauges should be okay on this one. I would say should be. Yeah, that's close. I might lower it. All right, let's see where this was at. This one looks a little rough. Oh yeah, that one's good. That one's good. 2 down, 1 more to go. This one I think I've already lowered the depth gauges on it once. And survey says we're good. Check another one, and we're good. So there you go, 3 chains sharpened real quick for a good customer. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, share with your friends, hit that bell notification so you see the next video I upload. Thanks for watching and have a super fantastic day.